Hey everybody, welcome to my showcase of my project for Unreal Engine 4 based on the Adventure Zone, and I'm calling it the Adventure Zone Audio Tour based on a couple of suggestions from my friends. But here we go, let's get right into it. This is based entirely on the Season 1 pilot episode of the Adventure Zone, featuring the crew from Maximum Fun. And I needed something to give me creativity and inspire that spark and get me encouraged to start learning Unreal Engine 4 because it's something I want to do. And what's best to do than Dungeons and Dragons? Nerds love nerds, I guess. But just to get right into it here, this is based, like I said, on the pilot episode of the Adventure Zone, and I decided to start it right from the point where they kill the two Gerblins, or three Gerblins, who have ransacked their boss, Gundren Rockseeker, and they've kidnapped him. And the adventurers have hidden their cart that they were supposed to be escorting, and tracked him down to this point, which is Crag Hollow Keep, or Crag Hollow Cave, or Crab Hollow something or another. I found the outline of the map on the Dungeons and Dragons website, and I believe Griffin based his initial starting adventure on it, since he did mention a stream running in on the left side and a whole bunch of other stuff that kind of kept track of what the map told me, but at the same time, he's very good at improvising and making stuff up. So it was hard to follow what he said because some of the things didn't make sense in the physical realm to translate into the physical realm. But I tried my best and I based it off Crag Hollow Keep. So to make this the audio tour, what I did was I put together some clips from the episode to play when you reach significant moments, like this one. So to start the tour, we'll start with this one. And see, the character will approach this, pop-up will come up, he'll press
It's the most
F.
goddamn beautiful thing you've ever seen.
That's nice.
It is. All of you get 20 points of inspiration just from seeing it. You are
Yes.
deeply inspired. No, you don't get that.
So yeah, so these little, they're statues. I'm just using the base engine assets. Once you run into them, it'll play a clip from the episode. So without further ado, let's get right into it. So the players enter the cave. It's very hard to see in there, so it gets really dark. There's a beautiful stream running down on the side. I can't quite jump up there. But they try to look in there. I think they start hearing chains clanging, and they yell out to each other about what they want to do, and so on and so forth. And then this hilarious clip ensues.
Now they definitely know
A wave
we're
of
here.
bats comes
Excellent.
pouring out.
Wave of gas?
Bats.
Baseball bats.
Do the bats have gas?
They definitely do. Yeah.
Roll a perception check to see if the bats look gassy.
And moving from there, we find the first crossroads, I guess intersection. So they can see there's a bridge over there. They can barely see it because obviously half of them don't see in the dark. But they decide to take this turn, and what do they find here is a bunch of wolves. I think there was a pack of wolves down there. They try to approach them, they hesitate, they try to approach them, and they find out that one of them has animal handling.
What's your animal handling? What is your animal handling?
+3.
Okay.
Yeah, so's mine.
Okay, well, fuck you. I'm gonna go check.
Every father wants to hear that from his son.
I'm gonna.
You're not his father right now, are you? You're his adventuring companion.
So they decide not to pursue attacking these wolves because as soon as they got close, the wolves aggroed and they got growly, so they turned around and ran back down. But I'll let you guys take a look. The wolves are all, like they said, chained to the wall. I'm not sure if that would have affected the adventure in any way. But if you go down the hall, you're going to enter a big antechamber here, and you run further down. I don't think they ever went this far in the adventure. They went through the other half of the dungeon, which I'll show you in a bit. But we have this big antechamber here. There's nice 2 pools of water down here. You go up this ramp, and you're back at the start with the bridge. And there's the entrance all the way over there to the cavern system. And over here you have your bridge. And at the bottom is the encounter they had with a couple of goblins. They tried talking in Goblin to a goblin that was up on the bridge who didn't believe them, and he called the guards on them. And a huge battle ensued, and goblins got chopped in half and killed, and some of them ran away, causing a ruckus, but they managed to catch up to them. There's also some shenanigans with trying to climb up to this bridge and falling over and over again, which I might add in later on. But this is what happened at the end of the episode.
I got too horny from the killing, and I'm joking.
Oh, Jesus, not again. We're actually gonna stay up here. Thanks, though.
Don't come in here. It's private.
You hear them shuffle off. You hear the sound of footsteps moving away from you, and you think that using your clever ruse, you have scared them off.
Yes, ruse.
So yeah, that was the end of the pilot episode, and that's basically the end of the content that I have inserted into the map so far, but I'll give you a quick tour of the rest of the map. So our players, I won't spoil it for anybody else for episode 2, but the map keeps going. I have to fix that. The map keeps going, curves around, and of course there's a bunch of fun dialogue that happens, and you enter this big cavernous system here with another vestibule and another room where they encounter our favorite weapon, the Zone of Truth. Well, thanks for watching. Please let me know what you think in the comments below or on the Reddit thread where I'm going to be posting this. And if you have any suggestions or recommendations, also let me know. I'm open to everything. This is just a pre-alpha 0.01 version build that I was just messing around, and I basically spent 8 or 9 hours building it and took a whole couple of nights to do it. But I'll probably have to redo it all because I probably made a lot of mistakes. But again, let me know what you think, and thanks for watching.